Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sunny Side. I'm Sunny, and these horoscopes right here, right now, are specifically for Aquadorkias! Whoop whoop! Whatever. You should be more professional, man. Alright, here we go. For those who don't, hey guys, welcome to the Sunny Side. I'm Sunny, and these horoscopes right here for Aquarius for the month of October 2018. For those who don't know, I'm a professional astrologer. I do write the horoscopes for some of the newspapers up here in Canada. And if you want a personal reading, just check it out in the description box below. Latoria, Sunny Dizzle. That's sweet. For those who don't know, I do record these videos live now on the channel. And if you want to take part in it, just subscribe to the channel. And when you drop by, please say what's up. And as such, I'm hanging out with the Sunnysiders over here on the chat, and I might get a little distracted if you say that. Alright, so what else is going on with the channel? So, it's a video. Feel free to fast forward it. We're going to tell you a little bit of blah blah, what's going on with the channel. Then I'll pull your Aquarius Tarot card, and then I'll look at your astrology for the month of October, Aquas. And there's some interesting stuff happening, but yes and no, it all depends. Now, for those who, once again, I am a professional astrologer. I do write the horoscopes for some of the newspapers in Canada. If you want a personal reading, check it out in the description box below. I'd love to read your chart. Also, we have, before I say that, for September, we have at the end of September, we have a tarot workshop, but that's almost full. In October, we're going to have an astrology workshop. So if anyone wants to learn how to read astrology the quick and easy way, then by all means sign up for the workshop, and that's going to be on the website sunnyside.net and in the description box below. On top of that, and in November we're going to have another tarot workshop, and I alternate them here on the channel. 1 month is astrology, the next month is tarot. For October it's going to be astrology for anyone who needs some help learning how to read an astrology chart. Next, we have some cool new Sunnyside stuff right here. SLC's been busy. And she's created some new t-shirts and hoodies. Just letting you guys know, we do things in very small quantities here on the Sunny Side. So there's only a limited supply of hoodies. And just to let you guys know, I've been telling everybody this. They're very limited. So, for example, the necklaces that I made for everybody, these are energy necklaces. With different stones in them, with different combination of stones for different things. It had a very limited supply. They go out free to my Patreon supporters, but there were only a few left over for everyone else after that. And the same thing's going to happen with the hoodies. We're going to run out soon. So make sure you pre-order them, or the t-shirts, and I'll show you those right now. So check it out. For those who don't know, this is the website here, TheSunnySide.net. Whoop whoop. And we've been around for a long time now. And this is the store, and SLC's been working really hard. And these are some of the t-shirts. These are the t-shirts that she's designed for us. It's the Sunny Side. Together it's a beautiful day. This is the back of the shirt. It's our little YouTube logo. And this is it. This is from our hair dyeing ceremony that we had. If you don't have a Libra, you're going to have to use a mirror. That's just the way it is. Not everybody has a Libra, so you're just going to have to use a mirror. That's just the way it is. We have this really cool hoodie that she designed. And the black t-shirt. It's really cool. I like the black t-shirt and the hoodies. This one is super cute. She did an amazing job. And that's the action. So if you guys are interested in anything like this, then just check it out in the description box below. Or go to the website, www.thesunnyside.net, and just hit up the store. And if you want, we have other stuff on the website. Right now we have astrology report, a bunch of astrology reports. If you're looking at it, you can earn Sunny Bucks on the channel. Ways to, because we pay it forward all the time for everybody here. And that's the action. The workshops are on here on the channel. Testimonials, blah 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 blah. And that's it. And these are the shirts. So you can go to the website, or you can go to our Facebook group. If you have any questions, go to our Facebook group, and that's in the description box below. You guys ready? That's the action. Let's get down to it. Whoop whoop. Aquarius. Aquarius. Okay, here we go. Do 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 do. Okay, here we go. Whoop whoop. Any questions before we begin? Aquarius, the Lovers card. Woo! Woo! The Lovers card. Whoop whoop. Aquarius have any love coming into them this month? We'll see that in a sec. First up, the Lovers card is Gemini energy. Gemini tends to be a sign, like, it brings things together. Gemini is one of the most sexual cards in the entire zodiac. Not that I don't need to, need to know that, but so, anyways, I'll tell you the story in a second. But once again, Gemini is one of the more sexual signs of the entire zodiac. It's in conjunct with Scorpio, right? There's a yod that's formed between Gemini, Aries, and it goes into Scorpio. This means that they can learn. Scorpio is a sign of sexual, is one of the signs of sexuality, and it goes out and it teaches things to Aries, and it teaches things to Gemini, and Scorpio learns from both Gemini and Aries. But this is the Aquarius horoscope, so I don't know if you care about that. So, once again, in the story of Tarot, this card means someone's going to come along to change your mind. Like falling in love. Someone comes along to change your mind. However, there is a but. What happens is, in the story of Tarot, Tarot's cruising along and he's all set on one particular destination. He's like, this is what I'm going to do. A loaf of bread, container of milk, stick of butter. This is Tarot. Loaf of bread, container of milk, stick of butter. Loaf of bread, container of milk, stick of butter. And then he gets to the crossroads and like someone's there and he says like, hey Tarot, what's up? How you doing today? And Tarot's like, loaf of bread, container of milk, stick of butter. And the guy's like, hey Tarot, check out these, and then he meets a girl and she's like, hey Tarot, check out my magic beans. And Tarot's suddenly like, loaf of bread, container of milk, magic beans, magic beans. And then he's looking at her and he's like, magic beans, magic beans, magic beans. And then suddenly Tarot's beanstalk started to grow, if you know what I'm talking about. It is the Lovers card. All right. Whatever. It's okay. Whatever. Okay, fine. Don't laugh. So, not you guys. You guys. Okay. So that's what happened with Tarot. So but it is a card of joining things together. It's meeting someone on your way and then becoming two people cruising along and moving, two people cruising along. It means one person cruising along. Tarot is cruising along, and Aqua, you guys are going to be cruising along. Someone's going to come along to change your mind. Now what happens is Tarot is at a fork in the roads, and he does have to make a decision. And the beautiful thing about this card is either way is going to be okay. Either way is okay. You just have to choose one of the destinations, whether you want to go where you originally planned to go, or if you're going to take a side trip and change your destination and go along with the new person. Either way is going to work out, but know that someone is going to come along to change your mind. And that's the action. I'm just saying, it's not me. I'm just telling the story. What you like? You guys like, that's what happened. That's what's wrong with you guys. You guys went and like, I didn't see anybody try and shoot Mother Goose. Oh, Mother Goose, how could you say? They gave magic beans to Jack and his beanstalk started to grow. Whoop, whoop. Somebody killed the goose. Leave her alone. So, next. You guys should see what they're reading in the chat. It's a little... All right. Aquarius, so what's going on? So as the month of October opens, the sun is going to be in Libra, and that's in your astro sector of travel. Okay, but watch this. Watch this. So this part of your chart is highlighted. And two things. This part of your chart is highlighted, and over here, Mars is in your first house, which is going to give you a lot of ego energy. So whatever's going on, good or negative or whatever's going on, you're going to have the energy to do it. So Aqua, be confident, be strong. Try not to be too argumentative. With Venus in your first house, you might be prone to accidents. You might cut your forehead. They say that Mars in the first house cuts your forehead. So like whatever. Try not to hit your head. Watch out for headaches. You're going to be assertive. You're going to put yourself first. Try not to have too big of an ego, but I don't really see that happening to Aquas. Just be careful, because later in the month, later in the month, you'll see when there are tensions around the 11th, you're going to have some problems you got to watch out for. So watch out for your ego getting too big, but by all means, put yourself first and push your agenda. Now, enough of that. Here's what the deal is. So the spotlight is on this section right here, and this is travel and higher learning. And this is where you're attracting. And this is in the public. So of all the signs in the zodiac, Aquas are the attracting when they go out. So if you like go to a restaurant, the waiter might say, "Oh, would you like extra bread?" And is that a good example? Do people get bread at restaurants? Okay. Or they're like, or if you're cruising down the road and you meet someone, she might say, "Hey, Terrell, would you like some extra beans?" And Terrell is gonna be like, "Whoa, extra beans, woo!" And so that's what's going on. It's a situation where if you're at the grocery store, someone's going to walk up to you and recognize you. "Hey, what's going on, playa? Yo, Aqua, what's the sava?" And you're going to be like, "Hey, everything be cool on my scene." Or you're going to be like, I don't know, what do people do? You're going to go down to the coffee shop and but the deal is it has to be outside in the public. Okay, so you're going to be outside in the public and someone's going to walk up and say, "Yo, Aqua, what's the sava?" And you're going to be like, the action is with me, playa, all love all the time. And that's what's going on with Aquarius. That's how it's going to open up. It also means, Aquas, you might be in line for an office romance. So we have a bunch of Aquarians here. And just want to say, oh my God, Aquas are saying, Sonia just says, "Oh no, I hope I don't cut my head on the headboard of my bed." And I'm like, well, I didn't say nothing, but I'm just saying, I ain't saying, I just because I'm repeating it doesn't make it right. Okay, Aqua, so here you go. So that's what's going on. Oh, you might be up for a promotion at work. I gotta be honest, over here is really a promotion, right? This is more like getting the job. Okay, this is more like getting the job. But at the same time, it's lovers at work. It's the sign of an office romance. So Aquarius, when you go out into the world, keep your eyes open for a whoop, 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 whoop office romance. So when you go to work, dress your best, but not like you're like best. Just look good when you go out. Now, before we move on, here's the deal. This is higher education and learning, and this is work. That means if you do a good job here at school, you're going to do a good job at work. It's also travel and transportation. If you travel someplace, when you come back, you got to go to work. And this is your public life. And so that's what's going on. The spotlight for Aquas are at a distance and traveling, opening your mind, expanding your horizons, traveling, seeing the world, letting the world see you. And then good things are going to happen publicly. All right, enough. And then the energy is going to shift. On the 5th of the month, on the 5th of October, things are really going to start to change. The beginning of the month should be fine. And then right around the 5th, Venus is going to go retrograde. So all of this public things that happen, it's going to get weird. Okay, Aquas, just to let you know, it's going to get weird. So this means that people you used to know, not like people now, like, "Hey, playa, you going to the game tonight?" You'd be like, "Yeah, of course, I'll see you there." Not that. It's like, "Hey, yo, what's up? Where you been? I haven't seen you in so long. Yo, baby, what's up? Ooh, Mr. One Eyebrow is going to walk up and say, 'Hey, One Eyebrow.'" Like, and so, anyways, just keep your eyes open for stuff from the past to come back to you. Lovers from the past are going to make very public overtures to Aquarians. Now, that's not always a good sign. That's like people standing outside your window at your office going, I love you, Aqua, I love you. You're so unique and individual. Oh, I like the way you're so different. So watch out for people coming to where you work and yelling and screaming up at the world, "Hey, Apapoy, I hope everything is cool with you." But Aquas, that's a serious thing. Watch out for the cuckoo bananas returning to the vibe. And that's exactly what this is. Cuckoo Banana is returning to the vibe. It's going to happen very publicly. In addition to that, there is some very good news that could happen. You might have turned down a job offer, and you might get a second chance at a job offer or something you turned down publicly. Next, there's going to be a new moon on the 8th. I thought the new moon was going to be on the 9th, but it's looking like it's the 8th. Okay. The new moon is going to be travel and transportation. No, it's not. That's down here. The new moon is going to be on travel and higher learning and education. So around the first week of October, something exciting should happen to Aquas with regards to taking a new course. Like maybe you take a Reiki course. Maybe you take a snow course. I don't know, a course in shoveling snow. I don't know what you guys do. It is going to be the beginning of October. Maybe you're going to take some kind of knitting course. It's getting colder. Maybe you're going to take some skydiving thing. I don't know. I don't know what you study. It's Aquarius. You guys can study anything. You guys study weird things. And so, but it also means you might, really think about taking where you're going to start to think about where you're going to take your Thanksgiving vacation or your Christmas vacations. This is all going to begin around the first week of October. For some people it's early, but for Aquarians, you will get the opportunity to travel, and the opportunity is going to very seriously present itself around the first week of October. It's going to casually present itself in September, and afterwards it'll be like, yeah, maybe, but around the first week, it's going to get serious. So lovers from the past are going to make public overtures, for better or for worse. I love you. You're so unique. Oh, no one ever does that. Okay, so watch out for that kind of thing. Also, and watch out for overtures. Watch out for new beginnings at a distance. All right, what else is going on? And the Lovers card's always in play for the whole month. So it should be a love-oriented month for Aquas. Next, October 11th, we're going to have a shake. So on October 11th, and I talk about this in some of the other videos, and we'll definitely talk about this during the morning show, Breakfast with Sunny, where we do, weekly, we do the horoscope every day for you guys in the morning. But Venus is going to square Mars. Mars is in your house. Venus is right up here. So this whole loving thing that you're getting from a distance, you're going to shake it off. You're going to be... Mars squaring Venus means... it tends to mean sexual frustrations. And Mars is in your first house, which is making you aggressive. And Venus in the 10th house wants public displays of affection. So maybe you're going to... So Aqua, maybe you're going to be hanging out with your... buddy, you're going to be hanging out with, your friend, and you're going to be like, hey, I just want to, tuck in behind that plant and have a little bit of fun. And they're going to be like, whoa, what do you do? Go along with that? And then suddenly they're going to, so you're going to want, whatever it is, your public displays of affection are not going to be received well. And that's what's going to happen. You're going to be sexually frustrated, and it doesn't mean they don't love you. It just means they don't really want to. It means it's like this. Right around October 11th, it's going to get really cold. You might be extra sexual, but it's cold. So how are you going to be all sexy, funky vibe when you're wearing snowsuits? You're going to be like some snowsuit man love? That's just like... It's not feasible. It's like has some technical challenges you'll have to be, I think, outside of the box to overcome. Or, to be quite sincere about this, it's really funny. You might be caught having sex in public. That's really funny. But if you think about it, it might really happen. And if it happens, let me know. That's going to be fun. All right, so that's what's going on. There's also another thing. People from the past are going to cut right through your education, and something from the past and something behind the scenes is going to have a real what the hell moment with you at a distance. Next, then on the 23rd, the sun is going to go into Scorpio, and you're going to be like, this is going to, see, and then right around the 23rd, all of this action is going to start to highlight. You're going to become very public. You might be offered a new job. Very sincerely, Aquas, get out there, give out your resumes, and if you're looking for a new job, this is the month to really push it. New job, push your career, dress your best. Definitely dress your best, because people are going to come up to you and ask you what's going on. A day later, we're going to have a full moon, and the full moon is going to be way at the other end of your chart. And it's going to be something about your home life is going to be uncovered, whatever it means. So something about your parents, or so you're going to find out something about your parents. It's going to be something sudden. It's going to be something unexpected. And you're going to be like, what? And that's what's going to happen, Aqua. Something at the home. Maybe you're going to get a rent increase that you didn't know about. Maybe there's going to be some kind of like, I don't know, something interesting that you don't know about, but it's going to happen at home. So be prepared for something that you don't know about to happen at home. All right. Also, this thing is going to strongly affect people born at the beginning of the sign. So if you're born in the first couple of days of the sign or the last couple of days of the sign, right around the 20th of the month, this is going to have a major effect on you. All right. And finally, the end of the month is going to it's going to be a little tricky. Venus is going to switch signs, and we're going to have this big red square. At the end of the month, for Aquas, that's when Venus is going to go back, and you're going to revisit that thing at a distance. You might go back to school. And that's the deal. I hope it all makes sense. See, big blue triangle? So things are going to be nice and chill. Things are going to be nice and chill for the most of the month with new beginnings. You're going to be very public and filled with a lot of energy. But you need it because you got the whoop whoop. That's always a good way to be good. The card. Something's going to happen on the way to market, Aqua, and you're going to like the results. And that's what's going on. That's what's going on, Aquarius. And that's the action. Please subscribe to the channel. Please share the videos. By all means, if you want to take part in our live streams, and then just drop by the channel and say what's up, and everything is going to be super cool. If you want a personal reading, check it out in the description box below. By all means, join our Facebook group. That's in the description box below. And right here, this is the website, TheSunnySide.net. I've had this website for years and years and years and years. And these are the t-shirts that we have right now. There's only a limited run, so you're going to have to pre-order them and get in there before they sell out. We'll have them for about a month, and then we'll get rid of them all. And SLC's been having fun making t-shirts, and I think she did a wonderful job. So when you guys see SLC or you talk to SLC on our Facebook group, by all means, tell her she did a great job, because she really did. All right, and that's the action. From TheSunnySide.net. From TheSunnySide.net. Oh, I'm Sunny. Wishing all Aquas the absolute best of a super, 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 super beautiful month. Be cool, guys. And I'll see you soon.